Hi, it's Shep Hyken, your customer service and experience expert and the Chief Amazement Officer at Shepherd Presentations, and I'm also a proud member of Speakers Roundtable. Well, I'm here in St. Louis, Missouri, and I want to share 3 ideas to help you through any type of challenging times in crisis, such as the COVID-19 pandemic that we've experienced. Number 1, stay in touch. You know, in challenging times of any sort, so this is a perfect opportunity to reach out to past, current, and future customers. And one of my favorite ways of doing this is to use video. And there are plenty of programs out there that will allow you to send personalized video messages. And the key, by the way, is to make it personal. And whether you use video or whether you use an email or even a handwritten note, again, the key is make it personal, touch base, and then follow up with a phone call. It's a perfect time to stay in touch. Number 2, grow when it's slow. Now, during challenging times, people are forced to change habits. For example, in the COVID-19 pandemic, people were forced to work from home. And what happens is they find themselves with extra time. Well, a great content marketing strategy is about growing when it's slow. And you can help your customers and clients grow when it's slow. So what educational content can you gift your customers to let them know that you're thinking about them and hopefully making their lives better? And number 3, this is a motivational message worth sharing with everyone. So I call it remembering the good old days. You know, in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic, I asked people, do you remember the good old days? And they thought about it, and I know what they were thinking. They're thinking a long time ago. Let me tell you when the good old days were. They were just like 6 or 8 weeks ago, when Republicans and Democrats were arguing politics, when we were complaining about the traffic on the way to work, when I was upset that I didn't get my free upgrade on that cross-country flight, and I had to sit in a middle seat between 2 very large guys named Bubba on my way to a speaking engagement. Well, it seems like there was a lot to complain about, but when you're in a tough and a challenging time and things are looking tough, you start thinking about those aren't so bad. Looking at what we have today makes those little problems and complaints seem pretty darn insignificant. Well, when you're in a tough time, think back to those good old days and recognize those days are coming back. And when they do, you'll be far more appreciative. You see, this is really about an attitude of gratitude, because in tough times, we start to recognize that all the problems that we complain about, well, they're really not so big after all. So look forward to what's coming. Remember the good old days, because they will come back. Well, there you have it. 3 ideas. Number 1, stay connected. Number 2, help your customers grow in tough times. I refer to it as growing when it's slow. And number 3, a motivational feeling of having an attitude of gratitude and appreciating all the little things. And even when there's complaints, well, they're not so bad after all. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that you make it through any challenging time you might have. My name's Shep Hyken. Thanks for watching. And remember to always be amazing.